show, the boat 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 show. Hello, everybody! Welcome to another episode of the Boat Show. Today's Boat Show is featuring special guest Reagalan. He's over there. Okay.
Hello.
Hi. You can say hi to everyone. It's okay. Just
Give
that creepy look.
Hey, everybody.
We're continuing a wonderful tradition of the Boat Show. We have a guest with a beard. Yes! Oh, it's so amazing. I'm so excited.
Every FC needs a beard.
Oh, man. So a lot of people want me to see the intro again. Should we show the intro again, Reagalan? Should we show it?
Your show, your choice.
I'm asking you. You're the guest. I mean, here we go.
Your
okay,
show, your
All right,
choice.
we're going to do the intro again. Here we go. The Boat Show. 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 All right, 2 times the intro, 2 times the boat. I don't. Why did I just say that? But anyways, welcome to the Boat Show again. This is gonna be an interesting show. I don't know about you guys, but it's gonna be fucking awesome. I got special guest Reagalan today. It's been an exciting week. We've done a lot of stuff with the Boat Show. We've been trying to make adjustments. We got a lot of sponsors for the Boat Show. Finally, we got Razer headsets. You guys saw my Razer headsets a couple weeks ago, but we weren't official sponsors. They are now. Also, I'm getting a blue microphone. I don't know if you've seen the blue pill. The K-Color uses his big-ass, super large microphone. I'm getting one of those. I'm excited for this. I can't wait. The blue microphones sponsored us. And also, CCP has sponsored us. And today on the Boat Show, we are giving away 2 pirate frigates. You know, those old fancy frigates that they're special and nobody else has. We're going to be giving those away, so... Long lost twin brother. You can just say that. You don't have to type. Don't freeze up on me now, guest.
It's not freezing up at all. It's they're
God.
talking in chat. You know, we're just polite to respond in chat. Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, so someone just asked if I'm autistic. No, I just get really hyper. I'm excited. I don't even need drugs to be this happy. So
That will certainly help.
Yeah, maybe, but so anyways, oh, the chat's going already. So
Politics.
today on the Boat Show, we're gonna be playing a cool game later. I'm not gonna reveal the game yet. We'll get to that in just a second. Wow, so oppressive, DBRB. Am I being oppressive? I don't know. But as we do every week, the first thing we have to do every week is talk about the games that our special guests played, the games I played, and the games that you, the viewers, have played. So I'm actually really excited for this. Reagalan, my dear sir, what games did you play this week since Saturday?
Well, I did a little bit of Eve. In fact, I even went to high sec in Eve and got more kill mails in high sec. More ISK value of kill mails in high sec in 4 hours than I had gotten in the past 2 months in null sec. So I guess Fozzie Styl's working as intended. But other than that, no, I've been playing a lot of War Thunder. And it's a flying game. It's like World of Tanks but with airplanes.
World of Tanks with airplanes. I heard the World of Tanks version is really bad though.
No, well, I don't know. I
Play the
barely
disc
play it,
version.
but I don't know. Someone else could probably chime in and tell me whether or not the tanks are very good, but I just play all the planes. It's,
Any special or unique games this week?
Special
Anything out of the
unique games?
ordinary?
Not really, no. Theta's starting up a I think they're all gonna go play Tropico 5 in a couple days or something. A bunch of Eve. No, I mean, I'm the kind of person who just sticks to a few games. I start playing a few games and just stick to those and try not to do many others. Like, I tried World of Warships, and that was good for a bit, and got repetitive, but... Yeah.
Someone say World of Tanks on Xbox is fun. I haven't tried that. I've played it on the computer. My brother plays it on Xbox. Speaking of Xbox, we have an Xbox controller today for the game we'll be playing shortly. But, yeah, so that's really cool. Tropical 5 sounds interesting. My girlfriend just told me it's multiplayer, and she's a big Tropical fan. So I might have to try it just so I can kill her El Presidente. I just want to, like, assassinate him and see how angry she gets. Take over the island. I don't know if that's how it works, but, so, awesome.
Yeah, I only ever got to play the first one. Before you go ahead and ask the question, since I know it's something you always ask, is what the first games I ever played or any of that kind of stuff. Probably SimCity 2000.
SimCity 2. What?
That was
game?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't get to start playing games.
Which version? Windows or DOS?
Yeah, it was Windows. It was Windows.
It was the Windows one? Okay.
I've always been into the whole building kind of stuff games more than actually the killing kind of stuff games. But things have evolved. Played, what is it, Roller Coaster Tycoon, that was a thing. That was a great game. Age of Empires 2, StarCraft, Brood War.
Okay. So,
Warcraft 3. Then I got into for a while, but
speaking of Roller Coaster Tycoon, did you ever try to kill your people?
Oh, absolutely. That's half fucking
loops?
fun. Just load them all up onto one of them shuttle loops and turn up the
Just
boost
let them fly
to full
off.
power and send them flying. Yeah,
Yes.
that's hilarious.
My goal was to make it so that they all came off and threw up everywhere. Not so much dead, but they would throw up everywhere, and then they would get forced to go back into it, because the very first iteration of the game, you had to go back in if you walled it off. So they would just go right back on the ride. They'd just come out, throw up everywhere. My generators would come clean it up, and they would spend more money going right back in. You'd make the part free, and then you'd charge like insane amounts on the ride and trap them. It was wonderful. GeForce 9000. Oh, that would be great. Wait, Miss Naggy Pants is Marana? Oh, apparently we have Marana watching the show. I don't think she's ever tuned into the boat show.
Anytime Diplos talk to FCs, it's never good news.
Oh,
we must be in trouble.
So would you like to know what games I played, Mr. Reagalan?
I know you played a lot of EVE Online. I know that you have a
Yes.
Titan and that you love to use it. And a lot of people get really mad about that.
Yes, there is. There's a lot of angst about that ship. I don't know why people don't like my Titan. I haven't figured that out yet. So because of that, that's pretty much the game I've played all week. Because of TI5, though, I got back into Dota 2. I played like 4 or 5 games with a couple guys from GFGBS with that game. And that was hilarious because they get so spurgy. Like, I thought Moa was angry when they talk about Eve, but in Dota 2, these guys were playing, and this guy told me to uninstall, to kill myself, and to go hang myself next to my mother and so she could watch. All in the span of 30 minutes. He was that angry. Now, I only had died once, and he was that angry. Oh, it was wonderful. Oh, man. So, hi, everybody. For everyone in chat talking. Wow, there's a lot of activity in the chat today, boy. How's it going? So, people watching the stream right now, all you wonderful men and women watching the stream, or even boys and girls, please list the games you played. If I know about the game, I'll talk about it. If I don't know about the game, I'll let Reagalan talk about it. But either way, it'll work wonderfully. I promise that. So, let's see here. Let's see how many people want to talk about video games today. Oh, man, I'm excited for the boat show. World of Warships. We have World of Warships, Eve. World of Warships, Eve. I'm seeing a trend here.
An audience here.
Goat Simulator. All right, that's a cool game. I really like the music to the opening, like trailer. World of Warships, Eve. Pork Butt played Total War. Have you ever played Total War? You ever tried the RTS?
It's been like there's a lot of games out there that I want to play. There's a lot of games out there that I probably should because they're classics or whatever. You'd be really surprised that I hadn't done it, but I tend to just stick to what I like to do.
Laz, of course. Laz lists like 10 games. These are the games I played all week.
Oh, that one's okay.
Yeah, the Matani.com is Laz.
Fucking Dota. fucking.
Yeah, well, I don't understand the appease of Dota. Like, it feels like I'm playing with a bunch of 40-year-old men who have nothing better in their lives to think that they're the greatest. They think they're professional level players, and then they get really angry when you die.
So they're just like the FCs you're playing with in EVE all day.
Well, you don't sound like a 50-year-old man, so...
I'm not. I'm like 24 or something.
Yeah, exactly. See, you're a youngster. Okay, so, cool.
Youngster, how old are you, Boat?
I can't talk about that. I'm old. I'm getting up there. I'm 28. Yes, I know. The reaction on your face says it all. Like, really? Really? You're a teacher and you're 28? Oh, God. So yes, everyone, since everyone probably wants to know all the little secrets, the guest this week is Reagalan. If Reagalan would go ahead and just introduce yourself, sir. Tell us who you are, what you do.
Who am I? I'm a kid that lives lives off his parents' money and kind of. Well, hey,
That's wonderful.
It's
a great. Hey, I've done it.
But anyway, what do I do? I play games all day, mostly doing stuff in EVE Online. I'm the manager and director of the FC group. Also one of the main FCs for the Imperium. I've led probably well over 100 fleets, all of which had more than 100 dudes and therefore qualify as serious business fleets. I do a lot of posting. It's not very good. A bunch of spreadsheets, but anyone who plays plays EVE Online does. And then I play a bunch of War Thunder or pretty much anything else in between. And all the other kind of stuff. I'm responsible for the whole taxi industrial thing. I don't know who coined the term Fozzie-Sov, but it might have been me. I don't
Speaking
know.
of Fozzie-Sov, they want to know how you feel about it. The viewers want to know.
Oh.
They want to know how much you love Fozzie-Sov. They want to hear
how much
it out
I
of
love Fozzie-Sov. I'd love Fozzie-Sov as much as a rusty nail under my big toe. Holy crap. There's some post somewhere about it. It's pretty. It's bad, to put it lightly, but
it's bad to put it lightly.
Yeah, yeah.
You still said it a little easier than I think Last said it and Minton said it. You're really chill about it. I think it's the greatest thing to ever come out of Eve, but you know.
You're also one of Eve's biggest trolls, so that's just your job to like have unpopular opinions.
Yes, unpopular opinion. That's mine. I'm like the unpopular opinion puffin from Imagery, you know. Always spouting out the words that no one really cares for. A lot of chats say it's terrible, and they're saying no, Reagalan, don't do it. It's a trap. But I don't know if it's a trap. So, but no. The question is what is FC? Like I've done it, but I don't know if the viewers know. What is FC? What is that term? I know it's an acronym. You know, with teaching, there's always acronyms.
Yeah, fleet commanding.
Fleet commanding. Okay.
Being the guy who's actually telling all 250 of the other people what to do.
Okay.
And so, depending on who you ask, it's anything from guiding a whole bunch of people for a common objective and keeping them interested for 4 hours potentially, doing something that they are not actually getting paid to do. Other people say that it's a whole bunch of kitten herding and you're doing all the thoughts for them. They just all have to do is anchor up, press F1 or all this other kind of stuff. It's different things depending on who you're asked, but as someone who's actually done the stuff, it's a job. It's a job you don't necessarily get paid for, and it pays in respect. It pays in people saying thanks, FC. It pays in getting known and other kind of stuff. It's a job you get paid for you don't get paid in money.
I mean, you get paid if you meet these people in real life. I've experienced that.
Oh, yeah.
If you go meet people in real life as a fleet commander, they buy you drinks, they hand you cash. Mm-hmm. One time a guy handed me like $50. He's like, just spend it on whatever you want. And I was like, wait, what? So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, fleet commanding. I like to think of it as it could be one of two things. You're a shot caller in a gang, and you're directing all these people to do stuff, and it doesn't really profit you. Or you're like in the military. It's really confusing when you try to tell your parents that 2,000 nerds are listening to just you tell them what to do. Mm-hmm. It always becomes that confusing thing. So that's cool. But one thing I'm interested in, one thing I didn't know, is what got you into video games? I mean, you're younger than I am. You're a young guy compared to some of the guests on my show. Some of the guests have been up there a bit. I know one guest, he's been playing games since like 76. It was amazing. But you, like, what game, like, since you're so young, what was the game that got you into gaming? Like,
it was probably, again, the first one I played, fucking SimCity 2000. I was really, I was enamored. It was entrancing. It was almost like, you get to see, when I was younger, what was it, 6 or 7 years old when I first started doing that stuff. It was all about playing with blocks, building Legos, building stuff. I always loved building stuff. I was in the wargaming or Warhammer models at some point, built a whole bunch of terrain, all that. But I love to build stuff. And so this idea that you could just build something on a screen and it would move on it all on its own. It would be not necessarily living, but it's something you could interact with. It's something you could create. It's like almost an art form that isn't but without all the painting and the boringness of the fact that it's not actually moving or anything like that. But it's like living art, and all that kind of stuff. And it was just enamoring. And sure enough, the town found out to be a bit of a challenge too. But it was all about creating something. It was all about, but then over time, just like, hey, this is pretty fucking fun. I mean, Age of Empires 2, Blood War, those kinds of things. You have to kill people and run armies and kill people and.
But here's my question: did you ever have an alien invade you in that game?
Alien invasion.
Or did you just turn off the negatives?
Oh, that, yeah, I had that kind of stuff.
See, I was terrified of all the negatives. So I played once as a child. I actually played that game as a kid also. I was like 12 years old. And a tornado came right down the center of my city. Took out the power plant, which was nuclear. Took out all of the business. And the city just went black. Plummeted. Game over. And then, as I'm rebuilding, I finally get the power plant back up. An alien came and toasted the fucking power plant. Just gone. Dead. Like 1950s Roswell all over the place. And so, the game was over. I'm done. I just said, screw this. I turned off all those settings. I stopped playing with disasters. So.
Yeah, it was just, whatever. Yeah, the disasters had a bit of the challenge to it, but it's been forever since I played that game.
So someone in the chat thought I was talking about real-life tornadoes and a nuclear disaster based on that? No, it was SimCity, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, but didn't you actually have a tornado hit your house once and you're in the middle of running a fleet?
Not real life, no. I've had some serious storms that, it scared me to the point of going down to the basement. I've had that happen before. So, wait, why is the chat talking about chicken and chicken Caesar wraps? For some reason, I don't know,
but they sound pretty good.
Yes, I know, it sounds delicious. I mean, I still have to eat food in a little bit. Although I probably won't eat the bread on the wrap because that's a lot of carbs and drives me nuts. But so nice. Making funny faces while I think of something here. I had a thought. You ever had that where you have a thought and you're ready to share that thought and then it just goes.
Yeah, tip of the tongue.
Yes. Oh, about video games. There we go. What got you into Eve? You're here. You're famous because you're an Eve celebrity.
Oh, crap. Now I'm going to have to go confess in front of the whole fucking alliance that I'm one of them evil, nasty join for guilds or whatever it is. But no, here's how that is. Before I played Eve, I actually played World of Warcraft. I was in some kind of big shot raiding guild called Blood Legion. They were top 10 or whatever, trying to get world first, all that kind of stuff. And 8 hours a day, we're talking it was also a job you didn't get paid for. You got paid in everyone PMing you. Yeah, well, you got paid in respect, just like Eve, just like FCing. But the thing about that is that at one point, 3 of them said, "Oh, hey, they've heard about this Eve game. Apparently, you can make a lot of money in the Eve game. What you do is you go around and you steal it from people, and then you can you just get it. And you can make real money in Eve Online." And this was back before they did all the unholy, whatever it was, the banning all the bots and all that. So it was an air of truth to it. But then he found out. So 3 or 4 of us went and started playing it, and they all quit. They all was whatever. I stayed in it, and at some point I heard about Goonswarm as the whole. They had an appeal that a bunch of other groups in any other game don't have, and that's we don't care how fucking bad we are. We're still going to do whatever it takes to win. We're going to blob the fuck out of you. Every ship matters. Every ship counts. Mm-hmm. It's not all about let's just be the best. Let's just win whatever. Do whatever it takes. None of this elite bullshit, which is the complete opposite of the guild I was in, because, top 10 raiding guild, you better pull your weight or we're going to replace you. And it was a fairly toxic environment in some ways. But,
sounds like MC Dot.
Yeah, they put MC Dot to shame.
Oh, wow, that's bad.
Yeah, I'm surprised I ever actually made past the trial there. But so I stayed in. Of course, 6 months later, I give up because fucking staying in high sec. That's all it did. High sec didn't give a fuck. Anyway, so middle of one of the Old War runs, one of the other guildmates, Regen, goes ahead and says, "Hey, you know that Goon Swarm group you talked about that one time? Guess what I'm in? Guess what I joined?" And the reason being, he joined EJB because he was on the Elitist Jerks board. Elitist Jerks being a World of Warcraft board, and they actually have a corp, EJB.
Yeah.
And so I figured, you know what? Can I join? And so there you go. That's how I got into Eve. Started doing all that, and I joined just as Condi was moving into DKUK, and it was before the whole Clown War, all that stuff. So like August 2010 was about when I actually started playing for real.
You're actually relatively new in Eve compared.
Relatively new, sure. Why not? Yeah, whatever.
Because I've been playing since 07, and that's I feel old every time I go to log in. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Well. But anyway, he ended up quitting. The only person from WoW I ever kept who still plays. Everyone fucking knows he plays WoW, and that's K-Color.
You knew him in WoW.
Hmm?
I always hear K-Color talk about WoW, but I didn't know people actually knew him outside of Eve. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Arcaden, I know you're Tuzzy. Hi. Wow, it's like all of Theta here today. I think Marana's here. She's never watched the show. She finds my show boring. You got Art Cannon here, Admiral Akbar's here. Like, all these Theta guys must have just realized that the special guest was special, and they're here to see Reagalan. Oh, man. You're drawing in the crowd today. So, all right. A controversial subject I must bring up before we go on to our video game playing. Yeah, that's sunken. I knew it was sunken. Before we get into the controversy of video gaming, I want to know your opinion, like just your personal opinion. Is Eve growing or shrinking after the changes of the last 3 months? Growing or shrinking? Like, is there more people really going, oh my god, I gotta play that game? Or are they going, that looks like every other game now?
The peak concurrent user charts illustrate pretty much that Eve is not growing. That these changes did not have any of the effects that a whole bunch of dumb high-sec puppies thought they would. They didn't hurt us at all. They didn't. They hurt the rest of the game. They hurt the game entirely, but no, it didn't hurt us at all.
Yeah.
But because it actually hurt the game itself, yeah, Eve is actually shrinking. It's getting smaller. There are people who are quitting over the changes. It's just been a constant thing. The thing about video games is that at the end of the day, we play these games because we like them, because we either like the people in them or because we like the actual gameplay itself. We find enjoyment out of it. We find some fulfillment out of it. Maybe we get some kind of something in return. There is a reason why we play games and why we play the games we do. And when those reasons are taken away, or when things about them change and large numbers of people don't like about it, they'll just think, hey, maybe I'll go outside, maybe I'll go to the gym, maybe I'll play this other game like this. Hey, have you ever heard of this World of Warships game? That's the thing everyone seems to be playing a lot of. So it's stuff like that. What Eve has going for it, though, is it has a lot of sunk cost into it. There are people who have put hours upon years in this. I mean, the kind of effort it takes to do stuff like the kind of fleets that can be put in this game, the Titan fleets, the Super Cav fleets, all that kind of stuff, represent effort expenditures that are so great that you could build entire cities in real life if those people were actually working on real life stuff. That is a lot of, it's a lot of, we did shit, we really don't want to leave because we'd be giving all that stuff up. So there's a lot of inertia behind that kind of stuff, which makes the whole Fozzie Sov disaster all that more concerning. And what was mentioned on the Meta show earlier, this whole stuff about this roundtable they had fairly recently, hopefully it was a wake-up call. Hopefully it was oh shit, we might have screwed up pretty badly. What I'm concerned is that they're not going to see what the actual problems are in Eve. They're still going to just skirt around the edges or do this other kind of stuff. We've heard suggestions like, let's just do this capital thing. Like one of the suggestions for fixing the absolute disaster that has been jump fatigue. has been this whole jump into your capital system and all the fatigue goes away. It sounds great on paper. It sounds great as a concept. It falls apart when you look at the specifics of how something that would be.
So you don't think it works?
It would, for one, you could potentially abuse it by just setting your capital system to like head GP if we were invading catch. Second is you could, the Imperium is made up of multiple alliances that routinely, the reason we're together is to combine our super cap fleets, and well, I guess there's more than reasons than just that now, but the original reason was so we can combine our apex force, if we want to go back to 2014 terms, and keep that together, which means that any cap fleet was going to have, people from TNT, FCON, and SMA, and all this other kind of stuff all mixed in together. So if they have their capital systems everywhere else, and our capital system is the one we're all stored in, the rest of them are all going to get shafted. And so that's going to do, like, what's the point of that? You're just going to force everyone to make one big Imperium alliance or some bullshit like that, which no one wants to do, because that's, we like our alliances, we like our corps, we like the identities that we foster. And for a game mechanic to force us to have to shed those identities just in order to exploit a solution to an artificial problem, since jump fatigue didn't exist a year ago, and doesn't need to exist at all, then it's just very sad. Yeah. That would end up being a thing. But yeah, there's a lot of solutions and all that kind of stuff. But the problem is that both of them, we've heard, like, also with the nodes, for instance, let's just cut the nodes in half, or any of these kind of things. The problem is not there's too many nodes, it's that the system itself sucks shit. It does. Like,
I'm glad you said it, because I'm not allowed to, so.
Why aren't you allowed to?
Because I can't go and say it's terrible when I say I love it at the same time. You gotta keep the troll running.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, hell, apparently expressing this opinion on is just feeding foster to irrelevant shitlords that live in NPC space.
I don't even think they classify a name.
Grr, the goons are mad. That means we're winning. Yeah, we're making them mad. How can you have a dialogue about how good a game can be, or how to fix deep-seated problems that have united previously hated enemies, vitriolic, just in unit? How can you have a dialogue if there's people like that saying, "Oh, ha, you're mad, therefore we're winning. Grr, goons, grr." It's asinine. It's
okay.
Stupid.
So,
but yeah, the problem is with both jump fatigue, with Fozzy-Sov, both systems are shit. They're rotten to the fucking core, and they always have been. And we've tried to help them. Our CSM has done their best to guide them into making the systems less shit. But at the end of the day, it's polishing a turd. You're putting spices on a turd. If you take a bite of it, you're still going to fucking throw up. It's still shit.
The street chat's saying, let the hate flow, Bo. I can't let the hate flow. We got to do a giveaway. You want to do a giveaway?
It's your show. It's your giveaway.
I want to do a giveaway. Everyone type in chat quickly. Type all the things. Oh, that was kind of loud. Type it in chat. We are going to give away a EVE-related giveaway. We're going to do one right now at 30-minute mark, and we'll do one at the end of the show. It's going to be a faction pirate frigate. We've been giving away those on the different shows throughout the weeks. And, I got to pull up the giveaway button. Hold on. It might help if I pull up the giveaway button. Here we go. Ready? Everyone type! 10 seconds! 10 seconds until I give away cool things. Type all the things. Get away cool stuff. Just so you all are aware, all giveaways are rigged. All giveaways go to all people. There is no subscriber-only giveaway for today's show. So if you're in the chat and you're following the chat, you must be following. Don't have to subscribe, but you can subscribe. There's a little button down here, over there somewhere, that can let you subscribe. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinky! Roll. Winner! Is Lack Andrin Soul. Lack Andrin Soul is our winner today, boys. Lack Andrin Soul, say something in chat so I can type to you and give you all the things. Wait. No matches. Oh, dear. I hope he's here. If he's not here in the next 10 seconds, we're going to have to roll again. So. But before we finish up this giveaway, while we're waiting on him to reply, It says messages since being rolled. He hasn't said anything. This guy needs to wake up. Lack and roll or Ren Soul. There he is! He said me! Ha-ha! You win a gold Eve thing. Congratulations. Let me message you real quick. It says you are following, and I will message you with your code. Congratulations, sir! You win a faction fancy pirate frigate. We got one more to give away today. We'll give that away at the end of the show. So awesome! Yes, we give away a thing. So what are we gonna be playing? I know that's what we usually do on the boat show. We go into a game. What are we playing? Before I reveal the state secret. Reagalan, you can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are we playing? What are we playing?
What are we playing?
Yeah,
today we're going to play, what is it? That Plains game I mentioned earlier, War Thunder.
Plains game. War Thunder! I don't know if anyone's ever seen War Thunder, but... Oh, man.
Huh?
It's not about pronunciation and reading. I'm a teacher. I'm terrible with names as a teacher. I have to sit there and practice names thousands of times to get it correctly. But don't worry, we have one more giveaway. So we're going to be playing War Thunder. Roll Tide. War Thunder. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, and Reagalan's going to be making sure that I use this controller correctly. So, what do we have to do now? I know we have to press a button, but I have no idea what we're doing. So you tell me what to do. I'm in a plane. Outside that, what am I supposed to do?
Oh,
I'm ready. What are we doing?
War Thunder stuff. Well, what's there to know about this game? Let's see. There's different modes to it. There's arcade mode. There's the realistic mode. And then there's a simulator mode. Mm-hmm. And the difference between them is that the arcade mode is very simplified. You have a whole bunch of the flight models simplified, so you can do all sorts of goofy little things like go straight up and you won't lose much speed at all. But it's very dirty, but it's also kind of fun because you just run around. Say play
simulation mode, whatever that is.
Oh, sim mode is that's fairly tough. You're locked in the cockpit. Simulation mode is a full flight sim. If you ever played a flight sim, you're stuck in the thing. You're stuck locked into the cockpit of the plane. You can only see around. You have to use full controls.
Okay.
And full controls means a joystick. So I'd have to set that up. You could just use your controller for that. And then halfway in between is realistic mode. Realistic mode lets you use the same controls as you have in arcade, but it uses the simulator flight model, which means the planes behave realistically. You want to try?
Yeah, let's try that. That
realistic
sounds like
mode?
a good middle ground. Because I thought about arcade, but then arcade is too easy, and then you think about simulator, that's too rough. So maybe we go in the middle.
It's all a choice. I mean, you can do that. All right, so you're going to bring, I guess you're going to be playing Glorious Leap On today.
Okay, I sent the code already to the guy that got the code, so hopefully he's good there, and we can play. So hit ready. I'm ready, right? Oh, God.
Codes? Yeah, you're ready. You've got to set the... What he's
ready.
Like...
Ready! Here we go! Ready! Let's play.
Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. We'll play Hians.
I'm gonna be like.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have a fondness for aviation, boy. I'm excited. I haven't played this game in so long. So, what you're gonna be seeing on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, is you're gonna see the view from my cockpit. But I'll die pretty quickly. We tried this earlier. I died pretty fast.
Just don't stop. Don't die, Bo. Just don't die.
Don't die. I'm not trying to die. I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh God, am I already in the water?
It's not that hard.
I think
it's not that hard. There's a lot of the whole thing about flying games. A lot of people trying to tell me, "Oh, I'll never get the hang of it," or "Oh, I'm never gonna figure out all the nuances and all that kind of stuff." But the thing about it, there's axioms, rules. If you just follow the rules, you're generally more likely to survive a lot more likely. Well. And one of the first rules is keep yourself alive. Because if you keep yourself alive, you'll be more likely to actually able to get kills later on. You can't get killed if you're dead.
Yeah, someone's saying right now is if I'm getting chased, I should do a barrel roll. It sounds familiar, and I don't remember where the game that's from. Oh, I should not. Oh God, don't do that, plane. What are you doing? Oh God, my plane decided to go left and right. Oh God. All right, we can. All right, Stream, tell me, should I go in the cockpit? Outside the forward facing or 3D? What kind of view do you want to see, Stream?
Nah, keep third person. Keep third person.
Boat, just don't boat, you'll be okay. Do a barrel roll! Okay, they're saying do a barrel roll. I'm doing a barrel roll. I don't know why I'm doing a barrel roll, but they said do a barrel roll. Oh, Star Fox! That's where it's from! Star Fox! Now I remember. Oh, man. How do I look behind myself? There's gotta be a button. No bombs. No
did you ever set up the mouse look thing? Oh, right, you're using a fucking console
Yeah, that's the
controller,
map.
you dirty peasant.
Alright, we're gonna go in the cockpit. Everyone's saying cockpit. We're going in the cockpit. Glorious Nippon! Oh, we're playing as Japan, by the way, for those watching the stream. Oh. Oh, dear.
Yeah, well, it's the only planes that he has. He's got, like...
Oh, my blue screen's messing up, but that's okay. We'll be fine.
Nah, you should be fine.
Well, that wasn't a barrel roll. Here's a barrel roll.
Are you doing an aileron roll? And,
I don't know.
Like a barrel roll? The barrel roll involves you pulling up as you do it.
Oh, it is? Okay, let's try
Yeah,
it.
so you need to pull up just a little bit and then roll over. And you should go up and then...
Oh god, my pilot's about to black out. Rip.
Yeah, don't...
I have a feeling I'm going to die here. Cockpit boys. Yeah, I wondered if there's a guy behind me. Japan's, like, they always wear weird clothes when they fly their planes, so... Da-da-da-da. Oh man, do you ever make the gun sounds when you shoot? Like, I'm like... Hi, dog. My dog Bella's behind me. Hey, speak. Hey, you. Say hi. Oh, she don't want to say hi. Sorry, Reagalan. Dog doesn't want to say hi today. Where the hell are the bad guys? Like, I'm charging across the battlefield.
They're in front of you, Boat. They are very far in front of you.
Am I in the lead or something here?
Yeah, and you don't want to be. It's bad
Boat
to be
is
the
flying
guy
Japan, he's toast.
It's bad to be the guy up front, because the guy up front's the one everyone goes after. What you want to do is be the guy behind the guy up front. And then you can shoot at all the people that try to kill the guy up front.
We're gonna go straight up and see what happens. Maybe that'll work.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I don't know why it has like this little crash pad. I guess they know I'm gonna. Oh fuck! What did I? Oh god! What did I do? Oh god!
Go kill a B-25 boat.
Here we go. Dun da da dun 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 da da dun. Wait, where'd it go? It was there and then it disappeared on me. We're zooming in for the kill, boys. Why do you agree? What are you agreeing about? I don't know. Physics says no boat.
What is this stuff? I'm not even
I
thinking
don't know what boat
teaches
teaches patience.
Learn the difference. It could, oh, yeah, that's definitely a thing.
Hey, look, I'm doing a barrel roll with my, looks like my rudder. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but I did it.
What was it earlier? It was earlier in the chat.
There they are.
People had questions.
There they are. They're up there.
Yeah, they're up there, and you're
Dun,
not.
dun,
It's
dun,
supposed
dun,
to be
dun,
live to
dun.
start.
Don't worry, Reagalan. I'm gonna kill them. Oh god, there's like three of them.
You're gonna end up dead to their tail gunners. Calling it now.
Target too far away. Fuck you. How is it too far away? This game is.
Climb higher, Boat.
Oh god, I
Point
can't climb.
the nose up.
Oh, climb higher. Okay.
Point
Oh
the
god, there's
nose
a
up.
Mustang up there. Oh god, he's coming at me. Ah!
Please dodge the Mustang so I can try to kill it. Please, Boat, dodge the Mustang. Just try to point your plane
Oh
at
no,
the
he
Mustang.
saw me. Help! Mayday! Mayday! Oh god, we're doing like 10 G's. My pilot's gonna die. Oh wait, he wasn't on me. I was just pretending.
No, he definitely was on you. He made a swipe at you and then pulled off because you dove away and you didn't
Yeah,
want
that's
to
right, because he's a coward. We all know about
No,
these
it's because
cowards.
he's playing his plane smart. That's how you're supposed to fly American planes. You don't try to turn. That's why American pilots are generally shit in this game. They try to turn with stuff they shouldn't
No,
be
they
turning.
don't. You shoot the bad guy. Dun, 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 dun. Get him, Reagalan. That's Reagalan up there, everyone.
Shut
Look.
up.
Okay, we're gonna get him, boys. Oh, there's a B-25 going down. We did it, guys. Woo!
There's 3 more of them. They're covered in machine guns, so watch out.
Sorry, Bella. Might cut maybe a little loud for you. My dog doesn't see. Well, why is he so fast?
Mustangs, yeah, Mustangs are fast, Boat. That's kind of the thing.
Okay, watch this.
That's why they were good. He's trying to draw as close to B-25 so that their gunners can shoot us.
You're being shot at, Reagalan. Be careful.
No, I'm not. I'm too far to be shot at. That's exactly what he's doing. He's going to sit by them and hope that the tail gunners zap us.
I can't get close enough to them. No matter how fast I'm going, I'm not catching them.
Well, yeah, you need to climb.
Such a waste of ammo. They're saying I'm wasting ammo. How do I reload?
You have to land.
Water overheated.
You have to, yeah, turn off fucking WEP. You know how that throttle goes at WEP when you hold it all the way forward? Turn it down a little bit.
Why has the Mustang got, like, this red shit come out of it?
Because he wants to?
Oh, I didn't know he could do that.
Stuff. Where the hell's the rest of their team?
Water overheated.
Yeah, you're gonna burn out the engine if you keep going. Anyway, so people had questions in chat earlier and whatnot. If you want to ask me questions, just put them in chat. I'll answer them as best I can.
Alright. Where you at, Reagalan? I'm going after the bomber. The Mustang turned around. He's not coming at me anymore.
That's,
I got him! I hit the bomber! I hit the bomber! Whoa! Hits!
Yeah, the Mustang's coming at you now.
It's okay. That Mustang ain't got nothing on the boat, man.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I'm gonna get his bomber before he gets me. Oh, man. Come on, boat. Fly straight. Go straighter. Hammer down, boys. Ah! Mayday! Mayday! Barrel roll! Do a barrel roll! Ah! There's holes in my... Oh, dear, I'm dead.
I told you.
I got shot down by an otaku.
Yeah, way to go, Boat. You got shot down in a Japanese plane by a weeaboo. Way to go.
It wasn't my fault.
Talk about irony. Talk about all possible ways.
Why did the game just back out?
What?
The game backed me out. What?
I don't know. Aren't you in
Wait.
What is it?
I don't get to watch you die.
I'm not gonna die.
It backed me out.
Did you accidentally hit go to hangar instead of spectator mode?
Yeah, I might have. Apparently I got... Apparently people say I'm really bad at my, Apparently I'm bad at aiming. Oh dear. Alright, we're gonna, you ready to go to another battle? Because
yeah,
it took me out of one.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, let me hit ready.
Alright.
Let's go to arcade this time so we get a little more action quicker. I need to get in there and get some kills.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Let me actually read this.
Yeah, this isn't warships. You can't respawn another plane. Yeah. Well, you can in arcade mode, I've learned. But you can't in this mode.
I don't like arcade. I'm flying a Zero. You can do what you want. I'm flying the A6M2. You should get an A6M2. You're in are you in an A6M2? You have one. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I gotta upgrade it. Give me like 2 seconds to all that.
Oh, yeah, you got that thing. Okay, questions, something.
I don't think there was any questions. I think they were just laughing about my lack of ability.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, guys, I'm really bad at this game. I didn't know that. Wait, why is it telling me to purchase with gold doubloons? I don't want to purchase that with gold doubloons.
Yeah, don't.
Well, how do I change it?
It's just like tanks and whatnot. You use the gold to buy premium time or premium planes, and there are premium planes in this game, but they're actually any better than any other.
How do I tell it to?
Just fly it unupgraded. It's still pretty decent. The strength is 0 as it turns well. Not that it's particularly fast.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why it's. Oh, so these are the gold purchases. Okay, that's weird. All right, let's do it. I'm ready. I'm gonna fly a 0. Reagalan, I was hoping he would be better, or you would be bolder. They wanted you to be bald. No, Reagalan is amazing.
Bald? Fucking K-color's bald.
Show him, Reagalan. Show him the golden locks.
Golden my ass.
Look at this.
So.
Yes. Got me a medal member. I feel like you could be like in a headbanger band playing the bass. I don't know if you've ever done that before. Oh yeah, today's boat show is brought to you by water. Oh, I love water. Whoa, it's taking forever.
Yeah,
Here we go!
Water's
Right.
a good thing.
Time to shoot the bitches! Da, 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 da. I'm gonna be like... Uh-oh. That's my only plane? I only get
Yeah,
zero?
that you didn't want to do arcade mode again. We're just gonna stay nice and.
Oh, I thought that was I thought we were doing arcade mode. Oh well, whatever. Here we go.
Yeah.
Looks like we're flying in the coast of. What is? Oh, I'm on a boat. Can you see this? I'm on a boat. I don't know how to go. Let's just sail the boat.
It's just like any other one. You put up the, you push the go button forward. Put the throttle up and don't hit the tower. Please don't hit the tower. Don't be like the guy in front of you.
Just hit the tower.
Yeah.
Full speed, boys. Here we go.
Oh, I hope it's not bugged.
Da 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 da. Hooray! Oh God, sorry, Reagalan.
I dodged you. Oh, okay.
Yay! We took off an aircraft carrier. And I wasn't that guy. He died.
Don't rip the wings off. These things actually turn a hell of a lot better than the KI-61s we were
Really?
just playing.
Doesn't feel like
So you have to be careful,
All
or
right.
you will rip the wings off. And it would be a very silly way to end it. Don't shoot me! Holy shit!
Well, I'm trying to appease my guests. They should shoot you.
By AWACSing? Oh
Yes.
God.
No, I'm just playing it.
That's terrible.
I've got my landing gear up. Yeah, so I have. They want me to go land on an aircraft carrier. I could do that. I've done it before. It just. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Instead of going way up in the air, we're gonna go really fast down by the water. And just kind of skirt the edge of the water here. So we are Honorable Nippon, and we're invading the island of Okinawa.
That's what's wrong. Fuck, I'm dumb. Here we go. Alright, there
So
we
we're
go.
gonna go down here by the water and do a little water movement here.
No, boat. You want altitude. You always want altitude. I was wondering why the hell I was climbing like
Climb as
crap.
high as you can, boat. Okay, going up.
No. Climb. Climb. Keep the
I am
airspeed
climbing.
at 220 and the nose up, and let's get as
I
high
am
as we can.
going straight up.
Boat. Alright.
Critical airspeed. Push nose down. Plane crashing.
I think we'll do some arcade after this.
Fly inverted 5 meters above the water. Okay. See if I can pull this off.
I'm not shooting boat. He's useful bait.
The stream wants me to fly 5 meters above the water, inverted. Let's see. I think I can do this.
That's a...
The look on your face. You don't seem to...
I've already raged up enough. I've raged all about the Fozzie Sob and jump fatigue and all that other kind of crap.
There we go, boys. 5 meters above the water, upside down. I did it.
How are you not dead yet?
It's fucking awesome, Reagalan. Didn't they tell you?
Okay.
Apparently my pilot almost blacked out from trying to go a vertical G. Oh God, there's fucking ships.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! I got a glove on my hand. Nice. That's 50 meters, not 5. Okay. Ah! Hey! Oh God! Oh God, there's a Spitfire. There's a Spitfire. Reagalan, there's a fucking Spitfire.
Yeah, and you know what, boat? You'd be up here and not...
No, he's diving at me. Here we go!
Oh.
Oh no! He's shooting me! Mayday! Mayday!
And he just killed himself.
Oh!
Good job, boat.
I
You
killed
gotta
a guy! Woohoo! My wings are shot to hell, and I'm leading to the right, but we're alive.
Just trim it straight. You didn't need all those parts of the wing anyway.
Boat's going in for the kill on the Land Cruiser.
No, you're gonna die. Are you gonna kamikaze it? Remember not to leave the match. That way you can actually do the spectator stuff.
What the fuck? That didn't work! It was supposed to go. Come on!
Yeah. Both the kamikaze planes had bombs strapped all over them. That's part of the reason they were able to blow shit up. The
Rip!
one that did not have bombs.
I'm guessing
strapped
that
to
didn't
it.
work, according to plan.
No, it didn't.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
I'm trying to
The
find you.
Hellcat over here. I'm gonna go kill this Hellcat.
There you are, Reagalan! Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we're gonna watch Reagalan do it.
I gotta warn you, when people watch me doing things, I actually get a hell of a lot worse than I normally am.
Good. Well, you can maybe shoot him down, because I'm bad at this.
Yeah.
Bonsai! Yes, exactly. Bonsai! Oh, man.
The guy's
Spectate
probably
Reagalan.
gonna
We are
kill it.
spectating the
I think I got
Reagalans.
it first.
Shoot him, Reagalan. Shoot that guy right there.
He's already dead.
The
The
Spaz
guy's already
guy.
dead. There's a guy behind me. I can go shoot him, but he ain't already dead.
Now, what plane are you flying? Is this the Zero?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
same
the
one you
Zero?
just had. That guy's already dead too.
No, I didn't have a plane. I had a suicide plane.
Okay.
I'm
Suicide
cringing so
plane.
hard right now. I'm just going to be shaking my head the entire way. Hey, Laz, I tried to hit that ship, okay? It's not my fault that ship got in the way and just kind of crashed. Alright?
Commencing attack.
Man,
There's an
mostly-
Avenger over there.
Yeah.
Engaging the enemy.
Alright, it's all up to you, Reagalan.
Oh, Spitfire. That's a good target. That Spitfire's a
Yeah,
good
but he's
target.
too
That's a
far
good target
away.
because he's shooting at someone else, which means he's going to be distracted.
Launching an attack.
And hopefully that means I can get
Yes,
on.
great.
Oh shit, that A36 is covering him.
He'll be fine. Go get him. Go get him.
I don't
Don't
know,
be
it's
afraid.
kinda risky, but
Don't
what's
be
the
afraid.
difference?
Get him!
He's
He's
already
already
dead.
dead.
Someone else killed him.
Look at the other thing. There's a plane over there. A36. You're not shooting. Make him
You know what?
die.
I'm gonna get behind him before I shoot him.
Oh, you don't want to like look at him?
I'm not the kind of person who takes head-ons. It's,
Head-ons. What's a
easy
head-on?
way to know. It's when you shoot at them at the same time that they're coming toward you, and you're both shooting at each
Oh.
other.
So like that
And,
movie Pearl Harbor.
Sure.
Where they like charge at each other playing chicken, and like he shoots first, the other guy shoots, and then. Oh wait, it wasn't Pearl Harbor. It was
I don't know. They're the only two hostiles in the game left, an A20 and this A36.
So what happens when they're both dead? Does the game just end?
Yeah, it means we win. It's that easy. Some nations just tend to roll the fuck out of other nations. But,
So you're basically saying my suicide bombing won us the game. That's what it sounds
sure,
like.
Boat. Let's go with that.
Okay, so while we watch Reagalan try to win,
I'm not gonna be able to kill anything. Both these guys are end up dead before I get to them.
all right,
You're
boys.
slow.
2 minutes. We're gonna do another giveaway. Make sure you're typing into the chat. 2 minutes. We're gonna do another giveaway. You must be following the chat in order to take part in the giveaway. So in 2 minutes, we will do another one. We'll give away one more pirate faction friggy thing. We're flying along, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope you guys have enjoyed the boat show. I know it's been a pleasure having Reagalan as a guest. We have about 8 minutes left, 7 minutes left of the boat show here. So time has flown by. You've been a great guest. Oh man, thank you so much for having us play this game that I am terrible at. So what are you supposed to do? Shoot this airport or something like that?
You can actually, if you bring a whole squad of bombers, you can bomb the thing, and if you bomb the base, you end up winning instantly. So that's quite a neat thing. It doesn't happen very often.
So where exactly are you going?
But well, I was chasing the A36. It's already dead because the rest of the team killed it. I mean, we didn't get to do much this game. Our whole
Yeah, well, I did something.
sure.
I blew a guy up. Isn't that every game, Boat? I don't know if it's every game. I mean, I'm pretty good at Dark Souls, I think. So, giveaway, guys, giveaway, and like I said, 1 minute. Here at 55 minutes into the show, we'll be doing a giveaway. All right, game over. Put Boat into a bomber. Okay, let's do bomber real quick. We have 5
You have a
minutes left.
G4M. We can do that.
Yep. We're gonna go into a bomber here.
Well, you're gonna go with it. I'm not. I'm gonna go. Yeah, go torpedo those cruisers that that you
I can
tried
bring
to kill
torpedoes?
earlier. Yeah, you can bring torpedoes.
Okay, we're gonna do this real quick.
Now watch us get a map where there's no ships.
It's not letting me bring torpedoes.
Oh, well, bomb stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna bomb stuff. Here we go. Alright, I am, I think ready. Okay, let's do it. What kind of bomb should I bring? This like 1260 gram ones, or the
Whichever
really
the
big
biggest
bombs?
ones are, if you want to.
Fuck yeah, we're bringing the biggest one that the game's got. Here we go. We're bringing out the 800 kilogram. Oh wait, no, 935 kilogram torpedo.
Yeah, see, I told you.
There you go, it's torpedo. All right, let's do it. Go. All right, guys, we're gonna do the giveaway in 1 minute. 1 minute. Click in the chat. Say something in the chat. We're gonna give away some cool stuff. Hurry up and say something. Quick, quick, quick. Say something now. I want to roll and give away cool things. Because I like giving away cool things. So, while the game's loaded, we're gonna give away something. Hooray! Giveaway. All right, we're loading the game here. We're gonna do a bombing run. Hopefully not die. How long does it take us to get there? Because I don't know if we got enough time for me to fly there. So say something, guys. 30 seconds, and then we will we'll do a thing. All right, so I'm gonna be torpedoing, right?
Yeah. There's alright, so this map has 2 destroyers in L10. If you hold M, you can see the map. They're, well, they end up in L10 by the time we get there. They might be in, like, they're in that area. Then there's, 3 heavy cruisers behind that, 3 destroyers in front of their 4 carriers. The 4 carriers each take 2 torpedoes to hit, though, so just try to kill one of the destroyers and don't die to all the Americans.
I've got a 930 kilogram torpedo. Okay, we're gonna do a giveaway here in a second, guys, so let me get ready to give that away. We're gonna roll in 5, 4, 3, 2, and Admiral Akbar Zungin! Congratulations, sir! You are the winner of a fancy frigate, which is obviously rigged, because how the hell did he win? Well done, Admiral Akbar 1. Please say something in the chat. I'll make sure you get your thing. You are following, so you will win. Congratulations, sir. Maybe he can, fly that pirate frigate around and make a lot of money with it or something. I don't know. So he needs to say something in the chat in the next few minutes here, and he hasn't said anything yet. Oh no. I'm sure Zungin wants it.
Zungin's rich as fuck. Sure,
I
he
know.
can just buy a dozen more all on his own.
Wait,
Give it to
why
someone
isn't
that
it-
needs it.
Why isn't it going into bomb mode? Oh dear.
Bomb mode. If you hit, like, a button.
Is there a button?
Yeah, I think V cycles the different views. Whichever one you use to go into the cockpit mode, because bombers don't have cockpits. So, that thing. Yeah, Mr. Astronautistic.
Okay, so low.
He's doing a torpedo run. He has to be low.
Yeah.
So, I
So,
hope he's
we'll just
picked
wait
off.
on Admiral... Oh, there it goes. Now it's got it. Okay. We're just waiting on Admiral Akbar to say something. Hey, he said hi. Okay, cool. Mr. Admiral Akbar, I will make sure you get your prize. Congratulations, sir. So, yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the boat show. If you really, really enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe down below. It's been an interesting ride. This is the 9th episode of the boat show. 9 weeks we've been doing this show. It's unbelievable. I don't know about you guys, but that's unbelievable. It'd be kind of funny if Reagalan won. Actually, it would have been kind of cool. I would have been happy if Reagalan won. So we're coming up on these ships. They're 15 kilometers away. We're going to try and get there in 2 minutes, hopefully. And then we're going to torpedo them.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going water level on our torpedo run here. Well, we're trying to go water level. I'm hoping I'll get a prop strike.
Don't go too low, boat.
I am.
It's, the game's pretty well done, but there are still a few bugs. Every now and then you'll be at 3 meters above, and it'll
Oh god,
just
there's a fucking P-47 coming right at me. Oh god.
Nice one, boat. Rip you.
Oh, he missed! No, he got me!
Nice one. Very nice. Well, how the fuck am I gonna kill a P-47 in this thing? Yep.
Oh, we didn't get to launch our torpedo. Man, I was hoping to torpedo them dudes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that ends another day of boat's failures.
Cover me!
Put it on spectator mode. Let's see if I can kill something.
Yeah, I'm watching you right now.
Although I can't promise anything's gonna happen for the next 2 to 3 minutes, but I mean,
Yeah, well, we have about 30 seconds left of the show.
It's actually little.
Alright, Zungin, let me message you real quick. Akbar. Let's message him. So yeah, it's been a blast, Reagalan. I appreciate you coming again. It's always awesome to have guests. So the show next week, guys, is going to be next week. It'll be again the boat show. Two episodes like always. First, we'll have the continuation of our Dark Souls play, and then another special guest, which I have no idea who's going to be. So, there we go. Whispered, and you have your pirate code. Go ahead and activate that. For those people who want that one pirate codes today, you just have to go to EVE Online and redeem code, kind of like you're doing a Plex, and it will actually, I believe, get you your prize. So, sup, just contract to Zungan. I can't actually contract you the ship. You have to go put the code in yourself. I don't know how to do it. So, thanks everyone for tuning in for the boat show this week. Thanks again, Reagalan. We will catch you guys later. Bye-bye. The boat show. 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 The boat show.